F it, man. It's so weird doing this now.
I know
Oh,
we
all
have
the
the
stuff on the
guy.
side. There's all the stuff on the side. But yo, this is a special GTV live stream. It's your boy Gutsy.
It's your boy Vegas.
And today we will be honoring, remembering man like Bishop Birgante. Want to say rest in peace, condolences to his friends, family, his fans more than anything. I didn't even realize how big his fan base was. Like I knew for a Toronto standpoint how big he was, but the love that he's been getting from outside of the city has just been crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It's been crazy.
Yeah, I see the Alchemist hit him up, you know what I'm saying? Alchemist rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? There's guys from the States I follow that did the top 25 greatest artists or top 50 MC lists. They gave their condolences.
Seen DNA.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, DNA said something to him. I'm not sure. Like I know the Joe Button but podcast. I know they'll do something for him because they have his hoodies and stuff like that. They have everything. So
Yeah.
do you wanna? I don't know if you have it pulled up, but do you have like a brief description for maybe for like our American fan base or just for new people, maybe our younger audience who Bishop was, so you can give them like maybe just like a background idea of the man, the legend. You know what I'm saying? This guy here, like I hate when we put people in that bracket of Canadian and Toronto legends. I'm gonna go out of my way to say like Bishop in general is a legend.
In general, yeah.
Yeah, like it regardless of where he was, how he was, the way he was able to influence just an audience, like I remember him doing music all the time. Really quick before we get into that, I just remember like for some people, I don't know. My obviously greatest moment for Bishop would be that Rap City or not, oh, sorry, 106 in Park. Like that was legendary.
Yeah.
The man mashed up. He said, "Yo, okay, I'm gonna kick it," and the man kept going. I was just like, "Yo, Bishop, yeah, the first." I want to say he was the first Canadian Toronto to be up on the Freestyle Friday, and he was the first one to win.
Yeah, bro.
Like
Yeah,
that's
man.
legendary.
Nah, that's well, especially for like a man like me because like he's a Scarborough. He's a Scarborough guy, man. So it like it's just deeper than just Toronto. Like this is a Scarborough guy that I pass his block to go to school type stuff. You know what I'm saying? And like
Yeah.
it's just like you see him on TV, like man, like that's our guy right there. Like you know what I'm saying? The music videos of the house party and him and Mikey G and all that. You know what I'm saying? And
That was a hotel party you talking about.
the hotel party, yeah.
I was
That
at that music video
crazy.
shoot
No way.
because remember, who was it? Dainty Crime used to rock with them or School of Mayhem. I can't remember which one it
Right.
was, but like one of them is my cousins, right?
Yes, yes,
So
yes,
we
yeah.
came out to that Mikey G. It was just it's all good times, man.
Yeah, man. So Bishop Brigante was born and raised in Toronto, famously becoming the first Canadian to win 3 straight weeks on BAT's Freestyle Friday series. Outside of his work
Hold
in
on,
battle rap, hmm
I feel like that's cap. I only remember two.
okay. Outside of his work in battle rap, he also enjoyed a successful music career, releasing numerous singles, including "Trust Nobody," "It's 420," and more. Um, he also acted alongside rest in peace Ray Liotta in the
Mm.
2002 drama Narc. Um, Several celebrities have responded to news of Bishop's passing. Drake, Royce the 5'9", posted heartfelt comments on Instagram. The Alchemist, like we said earlier. Organic posted an emotional message on Instagram saying that he's grateful to have someone look out for him and look over the way that Bishop did. Their connection is that they're both from Bolton, and they didn't know till after because Gully was their middleman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I remember talking to Gully on Facebook back in the day. Like And I remember meeting Organic at Newfoundland when they first did the freestyle thing. Like this is when Organic
Jeez.
was freestyling, and I was hosting that freestyle battle. So I'm telling you, it's deep, fam. Like the layers and the history of this whole situation is deep, man. And this is a tough one. I think the toughest one I saw was his son, Lito, uh, his post where he said he never thought the day would come where he'd be writing to the world about such a tragedy. Um, yeah, you guys go check that out. But yeah, rest in peace to Bishop Brigante, man. Like
Yeah.
definitely a legend.
We were supposed to have him on the Mandem show, which is crazy. We
Yeah.
spoke to him behind the scenes a couple of times of just bringing him, but we wanted to do something different, and I think that's why we never had him. And
Hmm.
it bugs me now, and it's funny, like it's funny how people like this can influence you in ways you don't know. It changed my whole narrative on interviews now.
Yeah.
I think like, and it's not to say we didn't want to interview him, but now it's just like if you're part of a certain era, I just need to bring you in because I never know. Like knock on wood, we just never know, right? So
Hmm.
it's like I kind of feel like I don't feel like shit per se, but I just feel bad like we never actually brought him in, knowing that we could have.
Yeah.
And we were trying to do it bigger, better, different, something to promote what he had going on and stuff. So that part hurts me. It bugs me. But like I said from before, like I've been had many interactions with Bishop and to for the people that well you did mention him. He was in the performing arts school from what I was reading from like when he was like 12, 13.
Wow. Didn't
So
know that,
like this
man.
is always whether it been like performing music, performing and acting. He started doing the interview platform on his thing too, where he was interviewing a couple of guys on there. Like this is always the performing arts has always been on Bishop. Like
Yeah. Shout out to Old John Crow and Chilios in the cut. Chilios did mention Bishop on his interview. I'm gonna find that
ooh,
interview and I'm gonna clip that out for you, brother. Like, yeah, like he's definitely an inspirational person. I remember we had a studio, Major Music Studios at Northline. You know what I'm saying? For those who don't know, we had like two studios in that Northline area of Victoria Park in St. Clair. And he came there, you know, saying chopped it up with me, talking about like artists from section, you know what I'm saying? And like he's talking about what he's gonna do, his future plans and stuff like that. Um, you know what I'm saying? I wanna say I wish I was able to record that conversation or take a picture with them, but you know, I don't because sometimes conversations with people, you just gotta that was just for you. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Just you know what I mean? And I love those moments when you can have a deep dive with somebody. Nobody even knows you're just in the inner workings and yeah, like he was so excited for his new music. And honestly, I felt like sorry to like jump around so much, but I feel like the whole trying to get his rights from Eric Sermon for the Nate Dogg record, I feel
mm,
like that was a play to make sure that his family was good.
well for
Because
sure.
you know what I mean? I know that you know once you get diagnosed and stuff, you have a certain time period or whatever the case may be, trying to get his businesses straight. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that aggressive push for Eric Sermon to be like, brother, you know you did that or whatever the case may be. It was mine. Like, talk to me. I don't even think he cared about it so much, but to make sure it's like to have it in a contract that my family's gonna be good when I'm not around, type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's 100%, man. 100. You were talking about it. Some of your other early. Do you have any early like remembrance of you interacting with my boy at all?
No, just the conversation that we had, man, at Northline. Just the conversation we had at Northline. We were supposed to work together in the future, but got busy. Obviously, Northline shut down. Whatever may have happened, but aside from that, I no, I don't have any other. And if I did, we would have been really young, like Imperial days, like with my high school days when I was rapping and stuff.
Mm,
Maybe on a same stage show, maybe at Spring Bling. Maybe he was there at Spring Bling or something. I don't know. There must have been another early interaction, but primarily Bishop was a big thing back then, man. You can't just normally go, you know what I'm saying, run into the same, you know what I'm saying? You can't run into the same field as him, you know what I'm saying, unless you're up there, you know?
Well, it's funny because I've actually had like a totally left interaction with Bishop. Like we known him, we see him, we're like, yo, he's the white boy from the East End. He's rapping, he's on Rap City, he's getting his music videos played on Much. His music video even got played on BET. But then me and my brother, excuse me, we had our artists of our own. And at that time, I don't recall what actually happened to lead into Eddie Mayhem going at Bishop, but like, they had a little back and forth, like
Wow.
I think even Bishop might have mentioned him in like a freestyle or something. Like I believe it was on Project Bounce or one of those radio stations at the time. But yeah, it was a back and forth. So I believe everything after like it dried out, Bishop obviously became hot. No offense to Eddie. Eddie had life that he had to deal with. But I came on Chat Mag. And I used to diss Bishop on Chat Mag all the time. I used to come on there and be like, nah, Bishop this and this, that, and the third until Peter Jackson came. Peter Jackson came up there and said, yo, who's the guy that's always talking bad about Bishop up there? Who's that guy? It's you? Come here, we need to talk. And me and Peter Jackson just had a really good conversation just about like, yo, like you just don't understand what Bishop is doing behind the scenes and the shit that he's doing for people and helping people. So like whatever beef that you have, like what really is it? Like, is it really that serious? Or I'm like, I don't really care. Like, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with my homie. My homie was dissing him. That's all it really was. Like, it wasn't never
Mm-hmm.
that serious. And then two, um, years pass. I go through my situation, whatever. I come out. I get into this hot platform from Toronto that's buzzing. You know what I'm saying? I do a little 1-2 interviews with one of the hosts on there. But then my first actual like episode with like, with an interviewer and everybody's there, I believe it was Bishop.
Wow.
If it wasn't one, he was two. I remember it. We were in Kensington, the smoking place in Kensington. We went upstairs and we had like a nice conversation. No, it was an interview. It was a nice interview
Mm-hmm.
with Bishop, man. So it's just like, yeah, he's always been there in my career or in my life where I've always either not really bump heads with him, but we've always just been around, and I just always respected him, even when I took my shots at him, I just always respected the hustle, fam. Like Bishop is
Mm-hmm.
a man that he didn't care whether it's the end. Like he's always just hustling and grinding and never using I'm from Canada as an excuse.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one thing. Or I'm a white boy from Canada as an excuse. He never used any of these things as an excuse. He just always hustled, worked, connected who he needs to connect with, and that's what you're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's a great example for people that want to get in the game and really like flourish. Look at Bishop, like taking his steps of what he did, because he was instrumental on. Obviously, Drake did what he did, but he was instrumental on planting the seeds.
Yeah. So what? You were in this interview when they were upstairs in this brown room, or nah?
I was filming.
You're filming, so you're the guy behind the scenes, eh? That's crazy.
Yeah, I was filming behind the scenes. And it's really like I believe it was the orange room, right? It was
Yeah, yeah,
orangey.
yeah. I wish I could see this.
Send it to
Actually, I can show
me.
it. I can show it. I can show it. I can show it. I can show it. That's you. That's you right here. This your work. This your work, huh?
Yeah, that's me. I can
That's
add
your
it to the
work,
stage,
cuz.
no? Yeah.
That's your work,
Yeah,
cuz.
that's me. I'm there. I'm behind the scenes.
Okay, filming and look at you. Are you
Ah,
in?
right there. Yeah, that's me right there. No, I
No,
don't think
that's
that's me.
Gucci. That's Gucci in the mirror.
No, I don't
In
even think that's Gucci. I could be wrong, but I think that is my boy's board, Brethren.
okay, okay. That's
But
that's Bishop's bedroom.
look, right there, film and lighting.
Yeah, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I
Rich,
know.
you caught that. Yeah, I'm saying, but
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
man, like that was. I want to say this is my first interview, bro.
Wow, look at that.
So you know what I'm
2019.
saying? Like, yeah, the connection with my boy was just like, it was just good to be there and see that. And also at the time, like, you know what I'm saying, them speaking to him and showing love to him, like, yeah, man, it was just sad to hear this, bro. Really
Yeah.
sad. And two, like, another thing too, like, on two things. One, hip hop in general lost, like, the South and the North lost huge this weekend with Bishop and Young Scooter dying. You know what I'm saying? That's one. And I want to say Canadian hip hop, the battle rap scene from Pat Stay and now Bishop, it's just like fuck, bro. Like the battle rap scene, it feels like it's just I shouldn't say just as bad as the underground scene, because the underground scene it's terrible. But yeah, it's
Mm,
just sad to see those two really go, because those are two great guys, man.
yeah, man. I never met Pat Stay. I heard he was a really, really good dude. Very humble, down to earth guy. Something you would see from a Canadian white boy that loves hip hop. All of those guys are humble,
Yeah,
down to earth guys. They never overstep their boundaries. They never and they're for the culture. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love white representation from Canada
hip
in the
hop.
culture because they respect the culture. You know what I'm saying? And so like guys like Classified and those guys, they rate the culture. You know what I mean? So
Facts.
I love guys like that, and it's hard. It sucks to see those guys go because those are the guys that are those are the reminders of hip hop and why we love it so much. The bars, the flows, the cadence. You know what I'm saying? Greasy said, "I remember his Freestyle Friday." You remember all three of them, or well, Gutsy's remembrance too?
Fam, I only remember two. I know he won the first one,
Mm-hmm.
and then the next week he battled the girl, and they said he cussed, and they kicked him off. I don't know if he. I didn't know he won a one in between. Maybe my brain's like terrible.
You were a smoker.
Yeah, but my memory's not that bad though. My memory's pretty freaking good for a smoker. I want to say.
Let's
Um,
see if we can find this. They talk about it, but it's they talk about it, but oh, he faced Arsenal. That's dope.
on 106.
No, yeah, King of the Dot. It sucks because it's hard to find these clips because
They're so long ago, bro.
yeah, they are so long ago, and not
Even
everybody would you know what I'm saying?
you would have had to record it on VHS and then
Mm-hmm.
re-upload it on whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
can't
can't even
find it
find it
still.
either. That's so crazy. I can't find it either. I'm looking up Bishop 106 in Park. You can't find it. Let's see.
That sucks. Like BT needs to there's Jenner versus Bishop in Toronto though. You were talking about all the connections made. You know what I'm saying? Like, can you imagine like
See,
Bishop
Unruly
made
Greasy. Sorry, really quick. Unruly Greasy said he only did two.
he only did
Yeah,
two?
I don't know
Okay.
about the three. Yeah, I don't know about the three.
Okay, okay. But talking about the connections made, man. Bishop made connections with like fucking a lot of people in the
Actors,
a lot of actors. You know what I'm saying?
rappers, Royce the 5'9".
Yeah.
Ice, I believe from Joe Button podcast rocks the end stuff. The Joe Button podcast in general, they rep him. The battle rap scene, the DNAs, the Arsenals, like you said, Jins. Like he was tapped in on every which way, every culture.
Not to mention like Spliff Star and fucking he also did the gambling man stories, like the gambling stories, you know what I'm
Mm,
saying? I remember he was marketing the gambling man and his connections to what's his name? The guy from Onyx, Fredro Star and
Federal,
the next one though. I think he was more
Sticky
tapped in with
Fingers.
Sticky Fingers and Nate Dogg, man. The man has fucking songs with Nate Dogg, bro. I
Yeah,
swear he has a song with What's his name? Of Benzino too. No, did you have a record with Benzino or
I'm not sure.
I don't know? Rock the Party and his song sound very similar. That's probably why.
Probably.
That's
But
very
his song
true.
was better.
Oh,
You
for
know
sure.
you want it. That's the way the girl get down. Ladies, you know you in it. That's the way the girl. Yo, that song was hard.
You know what I want to play? I want to play one song still.
Before, hold on. I want to
Yeah.
play the songs at the end if you don't mind. I wanted to
Okay.
run this. Hold on. Why is this doing this for? Like the screen was mash up. Hold on, let me show you guys what I'm seeing.
Your computer have AIDS, man.
Yeah, man, no goodas. How do I share screen again?
The
I'm new to
present.
this guy. My bad.
You go to present.
Yeah, I got it here.
Okay.
Look what I have to look at. This is what I'm looking at. Are you seeing it?
No, you're not sharing it. Maybe change the. I don't know.
Oh, here.
On January 26th, and it made its way to Queen's Park shortly after.
He
Like,
now wants
yo,
to care for other people in
my
Ontario.
computer is cooked.
Can you like refresh the YouTube? Like,
I refreshed it, fam, and it's still
Awareness
cooked.
Month, and tonight, a Hamilton man who's fighting colorectal cancer is calling to
okay, I'm gonna find it and play it. Give me one
Yeah, it's
second.
on his check his YouTube channel. It's on his YouTubers. Jesus Christ. This is
10 months ago, right?
there's a couple of them. Play one, two of the videos that he has on his cancer
Yeah.
and the cancer stuff that he was trying to promote.
man who's for Awareness Month, and tonight, a Hamilton man who's
That
fighting
looks way
colorectal
better.
cancer is calling to change the screening age from 50 to 30 years old. As Hadi
Wow.
Azad tells us, many say the policy is outdated.
This is 45-year-old Bishop Birgante, the husband and father of two, was diagnosed with colorectal cancer last year.
Back in October, after a couple of years of misdiagnosis and all types of symptoms, I ended up finally getting a colonoscopy at age 45 after pushing my doctor.
The current screening age for colorectal cancer in Canada is 50.
Just that age criteria
That
really
doesn't make
didn't
sense.
resonate with me. So I started a petition, and lo and behold, you know, we went from 200 to 1,000 to 5,000, 10,000 in a very rapid time frame.
Birgante started the petition on January 26th, and it made its way to Queen's Park shortly after.
He now wants to care for other people in Ontario, and in less than a month, they have collected 17,639 signatures on this petition.
The petition is now up to nearly 30,000 signatures. We reached out to the Ministry of Health about the idea, and they responded with a statement which says, in part, Ontario's colorectal cancer screening program continues to recommend screening for colorectal cancer starting at age 50. Individuals who have a first-degree relative diagnosed with colorectal cancer are considered to be at increased risk and are recommended to screen with colonoscopy. Sandra McCall.
So why is it recommended to screen at 50 but not at 30? Like, why can't they just open it up to, like, if you want to screen at any point of your life for this type of, especially if it's in your family, why aren't you allowed to screen earlier to check for signs?
Because doctors and them people are not here to help you, bro.
Is that your opinion? Like, by all
That's
end
real. That's real, fam. You think if doctors are helping people get better, if these people are actually helping people get better, they're out their jobs, bro. That's the real thing. That's why, like, look at what he just said. Bishop didn't even reach 50, bro. And he's saying he had to wait for the same cancer that he had. He was gonna wait till he got 50 to get to see if he had it or anything. That doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine that. So imagine if, and he's being misdiagnosed by doctors, bro. So that's even crazy. That, to me, that's, as much as, yes, this is important. I think the misdiagnosed from the doctors is even more fucked up, because what if they told him and he was able to even get some treatment where he could have been better? I don't know how the cancer is. I'm not no doctor or anything, but like, I'm pretty sure if he knew before, he could have got some more help, or something would have helped the situation. Don't piss me off right now.
Unruly Greasy said doctors just want to make mad off drugs. Yeah, I do agree with that. I think, uh, like, doctors are in the drug game, the drug business, not illegal drugs, but legal drug business, and selling prescriptions and selling the latest is definitely a directive for any office. Very rare to find someone that actually really cares for you in terms of like your health and stuff like that.
It's facts.
It sucks.
Polly, a spokesperson for Colorectal Cancer Resource and Action Network, says the current screening is based on 2016 clinical practice guidelines, and they don't meet the current recommendations.
The rates of colorectal cancer are actually rising at an alarming rate in those under 50 years old.
She says this disease is the second leading cause of cancer death in Canada, and the third most
Wow.
diagnosed cancer in men and women.
Not only are these young Canadians ineligible for screening, but their symptoms are often dismissed by healthcare professionals based solely upon their age.
Some of the symptoms include blood in the stool, fatigue, stomach pains, and more. Last year, 24,100 Canadians were diagnosed with the disease, and 9,300 Canadians died from it.
I'll point out as well that the screening age in the US has been lowered to 45, and I think it's time that Canada follows suit.
If I waited till I was 50, unfortunately, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Wow.
That's what it really breaks down to.
Man.
I think that's another important conversation that we don't have, man. Men and women need to go get checked. They need
Yeah.
to go get
Regularly.
checked up. Like, yeah, bro.
Regularly.
If your body is off a little, not even if your body's off, just go get checked. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're out here and you're not living the healthiest life, if you're smoking every week, if you're drinking every week, if you're eating fast foods, you know what I'm saying? You're doing the hookahs, whatever it may be, you need to go get checked, bro, because your body, you know what I'm saying, it'll break down.
Yeah. Like, what we put in our body, unfortunately, it lasts. It lingers. And it deteriorates your body. And if you don't stop from putting certain things in your body and you continuously do it, it's only going to break down more. And that's coming from someone that's diabetic, right? So it's staying away from sugar often, staying away from Coke, staying away from pasta, rice, like bread. Like, these are things I love. I grew up eating these things, bro. Trying to change your diet to like more fruits, more vegetables, more meat. It's a drastic change. It can lead to food fatigue. But if you want to live long enough to build for me to see the GTV network through, I have to change and cut down a lot of things. Cut down on smoking, cut down on drinking. You know what I'm saying? Cut down on the types of the fast food, the fatty food, the fried food. Like, if I don't change now, in the next 10 years, it's going to be alarming. I'm going to be sick in the bed, and my kids are going to have to take care of me. You think I want that?
Yeah, man. It's just shout out Bishop, bro.
Yeah,
Bishop
rest in peace, man.
rest in
Honestly,
peace.
you will be missed, and your legacy will live on, bro.
Yeah, your legacy will for sure live on, and we already know, like, Lido's in the booth, Lido's doing this thing. I'm pretty sure, like, Lido will drop like a remembrance track for him, for his dad, and hopefully, like, he continues the legacy of maybe even battle rapping or doing his own battle rap events. Like, we don't know, acting. Like, he has the world to his hands right now. So,
Exactly, man.
you want to run some Bishop tunes before we get out of here?
Yeah, I just wanted to run this one, man. I just wanted to run this one. Let's see. If you guys have any songs you want to hear from Bishop, just throw it in the chat, man. We'll play it, man. Fuck it.
I'll run through.
Yo, it's fucking losers like you that make me do what I do, make me hate where I'm from. You as fake as they come. Everybody got guns, who the fuck gonna squeeze? Everybody got songs, you ain't fucking with these. Why you wish to be ghetto? Tell me what's it about? Why you trying to get in without trying to get out? Why don't you just be yourself? Why don't you tell us the truth? Like how you only load guns when you up in the booth. You ain't nothing to shoot, you don't even exist. You just a fantasy family, as weak as it gets. And you ain't speaking to bitch, cause I don't listen to chicks. I don't argue with bras.
Was this the wise men?
But I will tell you this, as far
The wise men, was that what they were called back then?
I believe so, no?
I'm not sure. It's still.
y'all are concerned, pull out my Santa Claus and make the holidays burn. You can call me the Grinch, cause y'all are nothing but who's just another bunch of low nothing to do.
Now let the kids play like the riders ride. We spending all day, these niggas idolize. They claim they want fame, niggas, so we decided that we gon' make us some stars until the drama dies. Then they can go back to their holes where they mama lies and write my lies about these drugs, guns, and homicide. Funny, claim the thug life, what they abiding by, but run up on them and they turn into the silent tide. Don't wanna compromise, my niggas, we ride or die. And roll with them bitches that got their body right. These niggas ain't built, they got the body tied. Time to break a nigga's spirits like the Amistad. Trying to fool the audience, feel the ambiance. Stars in your presence, kings of the city, appalled by the peasants. Ain't gotta see names, you can all get a reference. Brains and the info from your broads in the West End. Masters, flowing staggers on bars. Niggas stay mad cause the swagger's on Mars. Y'all niggas ain't thinking, we calling y'all tards. Claim you want war, okay, on
Hey yo, hey you Mr. Rapper guy. You, when you in the booth, tell me why you have to lie. Why? Come on, spit the truth, all I hear is bang bang. Hustle this, hustle that. But if you hustle crack, then where the money at?
You can tell
No
this is
proof,
Toronto.
Dr. Zeus story.
Why? How could you tell?
Just everything about it just sounds Toronto.
Hey, Mr. Rapper guy.
Telling when he rhyme like
It's too nice. It's too nice.
It's too nice.
Yeah, it's too nice.
It's too. Remember, I was telling you about the beats. It's too perfect.
Oh, the beat is too, it's too clean.
Too clean. Yeah.
I was really on the grind. There's another lie.
This doesn't sound
Putting
clean
out
to me.
hustle.
This doesn't sound clean to me though.
Well, this is young Tony. He's not from a clean place, so it's not gonna be that clean. His bars, you know what I'm saying, that's deep rooted in some street, like, he's a good rapper, you know what I'm saying?
Never hating when it comes to D, I can take your starting five. I'm only going at generic rap niggas that rap about keys, but couldn't show me 10 G's. And these niggas dry snitching on their T's, standing out like a sore thumb to the D's. My nigga, please, if you really had work, you would do what you do and wouldn't put it on your shirt. It makes my heart hurt when dumb niggas act hood. You ain't no hustler, just a nigga that can rap
see, there's a
good.
height requirement, nigga, to mention my name. How the fuck you little niggas didn't stay in your lane? Man, you offered me a truce and I took it. Now I hear this bullshit, so how the fuck am I to overlook it? If this little nigga survived, then it gotta be God. How the fuck are you a hustler with your factory job? And
This guy definitely sounds like, he sounds like the beginnings of Toronto rap. Like, like the origin story.
Yeah.
This is where it begins, guys. Like this guy right here, and then everything evolved into like YG and them. Like, so like he sounds like the beginning still.
I don't get it, nigga, I'm a fucking diabetic. I don't usually eat y'all sweet niggas. Every time I see y'all, need y'all niggas, y'all bitch out. What up, Rocks? Man, we cool. Then you dip out, talking all that bang bang shit. Pull the clip out, saying you a blood next week. You probably clip out. I'm saying we don't believe y'all niggas. G35, X5, nah niggas. This here's a public announcement from my niggas. No more good night, good morning, goodbye, nigga.
I don't appreciate niggas saying my name and they bullshit. It's like putting a knife against the lyrical full clip. Do shit on my own, I never asked for help. If I was rapping like y'all, I would've killed myself. And nah, this ain't beef, just missing a few ingredients. Dog, you ain't a general, stick to being obedient. Piggyback, that ain't something I had to do. Laughing beefing at Drake. You should have seen how I was laughing at you. I don't beef over little shit. Angry a little bit. Little niggas get little recognition, you little bitch. I don't do the little subliminals, I'm addressing it. If littles wanna get in the middle, then I'm suggesting it. They call you a bitch when trying to act out. You challenge them to a fight, and then they back out. So tell me how the fuck can I respect you cats? If you're a gangster, then what part of the game is that?
Yo, we need to do a where are they now? All these guys, where are they now? Young Tony's a ghostwriter. Johnny Rocks is a fucking bodybuilder. JD Air is a studio owner. Ken Masters in a milk crate. Where the fuck is he? Rest in peace, Bishop. And Drake is the best rapper in the world. Like, we need a where are they now for this era? Like, for this. Because this, I felt like, personally, I felt like I was in this as like a rapper in competition, but not in it. Like, you know those guys that are just looking out the window, and all these guys are looking in, and all these guys are like I'm good as them or better, and it's like everything's just passing me. But like, honestly, I'm a real street guy. I'm a real Toronto fucking rapper. Like, never took this shit seriously. Like, it's my fault still why these kids are like this. Talent just goes away. It fades. I'm glad that Bishop never let his talent fade away, bro. Cause I'm looking at his like YouTube, and I'm looking at all the guys he interviewed, bro. Like Van Latham, Conway the Machine, Method Man, fucking Millies, King Crooked, like Royce 5'9", Twice, Nems, Ransom, Loaded Luck, Stally, Cardinal, Rob Markman, who Curtis King just interviewed the other day. Yeah. Sire Reed, the Kid, RG Payne, Graph. Like, these guys are not just little guys. These guys are people want to be. Graph is my guy. Graph's probably one of the best rappers you guys never heard of.
My name Backhand Grab, y'all.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? My name Blackhand Grab, y'all. Like, this is like, fam, this is fucked up, bro. That this
hold on. Let me. I got one to run right here, bro.
We didn't even hear Drake's part. This guy cut me off.
I didn't want to hear Drake. It's not about Drake.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not. Shout out to Unruly again. The medical system in Canada needs to change the doctors.
Hey, give me a tune, man. I gotta get back. Yo, I'ma check this out. Yo, eastbound from Kipling with this chicken with things to bun. She talked too much, dropped the rock to Isling, son. I'm royal like York, import rhymes, making good old mills. Platinum status with no deal. I seen Jane on the train. She had to find bunny weed. I said, honey, please. We both jumped off the running me. Getting high in the park. I run that set. She keeled over. Took her back to Dundas West. Her man frowns. He caught us at Lansdowne. Plans now for rushing him. Bucket Arsenton, robbed the Dufferin. Quick discussion, don't bring trouble my way. You'll be confined to the DWA. She jumped on tipsy. Her attitude is a bitch. She wants bitch. When she don't get him, she throws fits. I told chick get bath first. Take a bath first before you get vagina. She didn't like that. Left that vagina. Seen George acting like a saint. Ain't that the third time today? He always shopping rich chicks. He finds a bay. At Blur and Young, I got the gorgeous ones. Enormous funds. At Sherburne. Already asking for the sum. You know me, son. I smashed the castle from Frank with a lasso and shank. Took the cash flow and dank. I got a pride view. Same as my squad too. Chester pass the phone. I'm asking my bride, where are you? I ain't far, boo. I'm checking export beat tape. Meet me at page 7:30. And don't be late. Cause once it's gone ass past Greenwood, I got strong plans to make this cock swallow. You yell till the song ends. So call friends. Tell them you're passing a good time. I gotta go a lot of don't be waiting at Woodbine. A good crime committed when I robbed the same thief who tried to talk smack with his crew at Main Street. I shared sequels in Victoria. We sex in the park. After we clean up the mess, we smoke, sex and we talk. Took a walk and made sure that she got to her base. She didn't want me to leave. I could tell by her face. I made haste and caught the blue line. Still got 2 times, ignoring the cops, exploring my stops. Cause before then, trapped and hollering at the word end to bring me some food. Ignorant dude, so I ain't trying to catch a bid. Sleeping on thin mattresses. I'd rather be hitting these actresses. Cause since back then, my rapping attracting the status MVP. No choice but for y'all to remember me. Slick shot to enemies, drunk nights and Hennessy's. Broke hoes, begging please, looking the remedy. Thug life forever be. Smoke bones and centuries. Spanish and German pedigree is Kennedy. What? 65 stops, Kipling and Kennedy. 65 shots, thick rings and enemies. 65 stops, Kipling and Kennedy. The better way, come on. Come on. 65 stops, Kipling and Kennedy. 65 shots, thick rings and enemies. 65 stops, Kipling and Kennedy. The better way, come on. Come on. Yeah.
Yo, dog, are you dumb?
Big tune. What was the song that he was in the hotel? What part? What song is that called again?
That's the way the girls get down.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
you need it. Yo, somebody needs to remix this. In honor of Bishop, somebody needs to remix this and do Von to Finch. They need to do the yellow line.
Oh yeah.
Like, why not, bro?
Yeah, no, yeah,
The
no,
fact
yeah,
that
yeah.
somebody hasn't done this, like, you got to do the yellow line, Von to Finch, bro. Come on, where's all the sick rappers, the real rappers at? I need them to do that. I need that shit. It boosts my adrenaline.
I'm trying to find out this damn song.
You want me to find it for you?
Yeah, find it. One of us better find it. Bishop Birgante, how we get down. Chat, if you guys remember that song title, please put in the chat. Curry Goats, Bishop repped Section 6 well. The man made Scarborough proud. I'm telling you, this coming from a Scarborough man, fam. Like, I was saying that earlier, bro. Like, much more than a Toronto legend, much more than a hip hop or rap legend. The man is a legend. He is somebody that if you're in the game, if you're in the industry or the entertainment industry and you want to be somebody, that's someone you should model at. He's like the underground king, bro. The true underground king. He had the links. He spoke to everybody. The man spoke to KRS One, fam, Joe Budden. Like, come on. What are we doing?
Like, even back to Section, like, everybody that he pushed in Section was just like Mikey G, like,
yeah,
all the dancers that he had in the videos. Like, he was really like, he was for Toronto, bro. Like, he was for the block. Like, he really repped what he wanted. But yeah, man, like, this
fam,
is a sad one.
Down to like, and remember how we always say, like, if you're a person from a neighborhood and rated and la la la, like, you go back to the ends. Like, when I told you, when we had that conversation, he was talking about the man on his ends.
Mm-hmm.
He was talking about Paperboy and Oates, my nigga. He was talking about the next light skinned boy. Fuck, honestly, you're gonna kill me. I don't remember your name right now, but he was talking about you guys, bro. He was talking about the young talent from Section 6, bro, and how we can, you know what I'm saying?
So that song's not on his YouTube.
No, I checked his YouTube. It's not there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Honestly, bro, like, rest in peace, man. Rest in peace, man.
Man, so sad. You have anything else?
Nah, man. Just fucking, honestly, condolences to his family, man. If you ever pass or watch this, you know what I'm saying? We are appreciative of his space in our culture, in the culture, his culture. It's not even it's his culture, man. He's one of the guys that moved things behind the scenes and did his thing, man. And did a big one.
Man. Yeah. Again, condolences to his friends and family and fans. Bishop, a legend, Toronto Canadian legend in rap, in the battle rap scene. Just sad times, bro. Like I've been saying, it's just a sad day for Toronto. And yeah, man, let's just embrace and give the flowers to the legends before they leave, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's not wait till they leave to show them their flowers or give them their flowers and shit, right? So if you see all these Toronto acts, these guys are the reason why Drake is able to do what he's able to do. Do not get that shit twisted. You know what I'm saying? Whether whatever it was, like guys like Bishop, guys like Cardi, guys like Maestro, you know what I'm saying? Women, they don't like to be called women; they like to be called ladies. But ladies like Nishi, like these people need to be embraced. We need to show them their flowers and give it up to them, man. Because without them, we don't have these platforms, we don't have these artists, and it's like, yeah, Bishop's run needs to be studied because it's a goaded run. Like, it was sick. Everything that he was able to do, even whether it was music, acting or even being an activist in or and promoting like this cancer thing that people need to go look about. He's
Yeah.
always successful at it. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just again, man, it just sucked.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm
100%.
saying? Sucks. So I don't know. Really, guys, just yeah, appreciate the ones that you love too, man. People, not just the artists and the celebrities, but the people around you that you love and you cherish, bro. Go tell them. You know what I'm saying? Go to the doctors, get checked up. Go spend time with them. Don't even, you know what I'm saying? Just because you never know. Tomorrow is not
Facts.
promised.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's-
And even that too, if the fact that tomorrow is not promised just shows you just go out there and go get it by any means necessary. Don't go kill nobody. Don't do anything
no.
crazy.
Just go
But
live your life, man.
live your life, bro. And
Like I
enjoy
was
this shit.
yeah, cuz it's fucked up. I was thinking about this like, nigga, like have we done everything that we wanted to do? Like he was so young. I'm not that far off in age. 4 years. Well, he's 4 years older than me, so it's like am I happy? Am I doing what I'm supposed to do in life? You know what I'm saying? Have I know the journey is not going to be the journey won't end when I go, but it's like am I doing enough? And I feel like it's getting closer to the time. So it's like we need to like and
Push.
everybody and I hope everybody in this chat knows life is precious. There's no time to bicker, there's no time to fight, there's no time to hate, man. Just love, be positive and do your best. Do your fucking best.
Yeah, because I know I soon gotta fucking exit out of this fucking entertainment stuff because I'm getting old, bro. So yeah, you know, to me you can never do enough. I feel like my legacy is what it is in the entertainment in this in the industry, but it's not enough. I don't think I'll ever have enough. So
Yeah, man.
but yeah, I hope everybody just enjoys their day, enjoys their time, the rest of their time on this earth, on this life. Yeah, man. It's your boy Gutsy.
It's your boy Vegas, bro.
And again, RIP Bishop, man.